What do you think? Good. Alright guys, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Alright, what a crazy day, man. It is December 25th, 2018, and we're looking at temperatures of 50 degrees in Chicagoland. It feels like summer, man. There's people out walking around with no coats on. Welcome to the Midwest, man. A month or two ago, people would have been, freezing their asses off at 50 degrees, but now it feels like summer, man. It's just nuts. Today was good. It ended up working out well. So Grant and I got up early, and Santa came. That was really awesome. So Santa came, and he ate 2 full cookies and took like a huge bite out of the 3rd cookie and drank like all the milk that Grant left. And Santa even left like an elf hat on the top of the tree. And it was good. So Grant got some really nice stuff, and he was really sweet. He opened up. I got him a Nintendo Switch this year, and he opened it up and he said, "Aw, thanks, Dad. You didn't need to buy me that. That's a lot of money," or something like that. And it kind of just melted my heart. I think he's getting to the age where he kind of realizes now, how expensive these things are and all that. So I just, it kind of made me feel a little bit better about my decision to kind of spend that kind of money and to splurge this year, because without these gigs coming up, I definitely could not afford Christmas. So it was a thing, man. It was good. It was a good morning. I wish we would have had more time and all that. I was up last night until probably about 2:30, hanging out and talking with my mom, and we had a drink, and we watched midnight mass, and then after midnight mass, they have like this camp, or like a Yule log type of video, like a fireplace video. And her and I were just talking and stuff, and kind of reminiscing, talking about family and me and my journey these last 4 years, man. It's been rough. She kind of gave me some words of encouragement, just kind of told me to hang in there and stuff like that. But I told her, it's not been easy. It's not been fun. But she knows it. She sees it. She sees me going through it, and it's just, I don't know what I would have done without them. I have some ideas, and it wouldn't have been good things. Let's just put it that way. So it was nice. Yesterday, I had such a rough evening last night. It was just a joke. All evening, my dad was like, "Hey, take the pictures of people, when they come in and this and that." I'm like, "No, I like to wait until everyone gets there, so it's, easier. I can get them done quicker. I'm not spending 2 hours shooting. It's 30 minutes or something." So I started taking pictures, and it's just no one really cared. No one was cooperating, and it just was pulling teeth. And I even at one point I asked my sister-in-law, it was their turn for their family. I said, hey, can you rally the troops? You guys are up next and blah, blah, blah and stuff. And she's like, "Rally the troops? Why do I have to do that?" And I'm just like, "Oh, okay, all right, great." And then I was, taking pictures or shooting pictures, and then somebody just blurts out, "Oh, it's not like we're ever going to see these pictures again," or something. Insinuating I never give them the pictures. And I was just like, okay, you know what, guys, fuck off. So that just when they said that, I was just like, you know what, alright. Took the memory card out of my camera, popped it into my computer, and printed out fucking prints right then and there and handed them to their asses. Everybody took home prints last night. "Wow, this is nice. Oh, this is great, blah, blah, blah," and all this shit. And I'm like, yeah, here, fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I was just so beside myself. And then, as luck would have it, I put the memory card back into my camera, because my sister's family came later. put the memory card back in my camera to take their pictures, and the camera says it can't read the memory card. I'm like, that's not good. That can't be good. Tried it a few times, you know, to do a few different things, whatever. Still not working. I was like, okay, this is just not going well. So I grabbed a new card and finished shooting and stuff. But yeah. So I you know, last night I plugged it into the computer again, and the computer's saying you need to format it immediately. It cannot be read. Blah blah blah. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, I told everyone, I'm like, listen, fuckers, like, hold on to those prints that I gave you, because that might be all the images that we have. If this memory card is, like, completely borked, I'm not getting those files back. So, good luck. Thanks. I was so mad. So mad. So, did that, and, this morning, I ran a scan, and it can read, my recovery software can read the fucking files. So the files are still on the memory card. The problem is, like, the recovery software, I bought it in 2010, and they don't give you old versions of their program, and, like, the only way to install or use it or whatever is to, pay like $80 to buy it again or something. And I'm just like, motherfucking shit, dude. So I wrote an image. I took an image, which is basically like a copy of the SD card in case the SD card was going bad, which that was a possibility. I made an image of it, so that way I at least have something, like a backup of the bad memory card is what it is. So what I'll do is I'll do some hunting and searching and see if I can find some free recovery software. I don't know if it exists or not. To see if I can get these files. If it was like a client's files or whatever, or if I had the money, I'd be like, fucking whatever, dude. Like, cool. So, and I'll play with that more later. I didn't have time. So I'm running late to get to Nikki's. It's a little bit after 2 now. She asked if I could get there at 2, and I was running late. Took a nap. So it took about an hour nap or so. And I got some nice stuff for Christmas, though. It was nice, man. I got a bunch of Amazon gift cards. I really want to stack up and save up my Amazon gift cards to be able to buy an RMR. It's a reflex sight, like red dot type of sight, that I'm going to mount on a pistol. The Mark IIs or Gen 2s or whatever are like between $400 and $500. So I probably have just over $200 in gift cards. I got $70 from Photo Gigs, from the Ugly Sweater Photo Gigs, and we'll see what other money I can scrape together. But I might not be able to get that thing right away or like soon, but getting closer. We didn't have time to play with Grant's Switch at all. We kind of took it out of the box. We kind of just looked at it. It was pre-charged, about 50% battery. So we're at least able to power it up, set the time and date, and set our avatars and names and shit. But that looks pretty awesome, to be honest. I'm kind of excited about that console system. So they have like user profiles or whatever. So like when he plays, you can pick him, and then it saves all of his games or whatever. And then I could probably play it and do the same with my account. So I could get or buy like adult games like Zelda or something like that if I wanted to. So it's just been an interesting couple days. Like I don't know what happened last night, but I was melting down like a little kid. I was just like so beside myself with everything going on and stuff, and just I didn't really want to take pictures, and apparently no one really wanted to get pictures taken. So, and I don't know why I was so stressed or why it was so stressful. Man, it's probably not going to show up, but there are a million birds on top of this road sign here. Wow. I've never seen birds like that on a road sign. That's cool, man. They just like swarmed off and then got back on. Love seeing stuff like that. So it's a good Christmas though. It just doesn't feel like Christmas because it's so warm. There's no snow. It's just weird, really weird. But I get Grant back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I took off of work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Wednesday we are going to be packing up, putting away all the Christmas stuff. I promised Grandma and Grandpa. Thursday I'm working with Luke pretty much all day. So we're going, he said to get to his place at 7:30, so I have to leave the house at like 6:45 or something. And then, what else? We're gonna be running cables and stuff like that. I don't think it's gonna take very long, but he seems to think it will, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So that's Thursday. Grant's gonna be with Grandma and Grandpa, and then Friday, I don't have anything planned. I'm gonna be off of work, and we kind of made some plans last night. We as a family to all go do laser tag Friday evening. So we might do that. So Grace made a comment that she's never gone before, and a few people that have gone before said, "Oh, we all need to go. It'll be fun." So if we can make it happen, we're looking at probably 10 or 12 or 14 people are going to be able to make it or go. So that'd be pretty cool. I'm excited because I'll have Grant. And I was thinking, depending on when my parents leave, my parents are leaving on Friday. Maybe having Nikki come over sooner or earlier on Friday or whatever. She can meet Grant. Grant got her a little present to give her. And I think she got some things for him. And then maybe, like I said, we can go out and do the laser tag or whatever. We'll see how all that pans out. I don't know. And then Saturday, we, being Nikki, Grant, and I, we're going to Navy Pier to go and to like the winter holiday fest or something, whatever they got going on at Navy Pier. So we're gonna check that out, try that out, see how that goes. I don't know much about it, so I guess we'll find out. Tomorrow I get to send out a fat, nasty check to my ex-mother-in-law, and I don't know what else. So one day at a time, man. It's just been absolutely nuts. Stay tuned for more, guys.